protects us. Make sure we get your home when you can't pay us back.
Such a lovely house.
Yeah. But don't worry. We're going to sell you credit life insurance. You don't really need it, but
It puts lots of cash in our pockets.
you look nervous. We better hurry and get you to sign. Or I'll pretend to ruin your credit with one phone call.
Predatory lenders are never this easy to spot. Call us and protect yourself with the facts.
Every day, online predators make their way into homes uninvited and unnoticed. Help delete online predators. To learn what you can do to protect your kids' online life, visit cybertipline.com.
And we're back, and we're still talking to Darnetta Mahaffy, but also, do you have an announcement before we go back to
Yeah,
Darnetta?
I just have one more announcement, that there will be a revival that's going to be at Little Zion Baptist Church, and Revive, Renew, Reborn, and Reverend Damien J. Brown is the pastor teacher. Now, this is going to be August the 25th, a Tuesday. They'll have Reverend Larry Davis at the Shiloh Baptist Church of Gretna. On Wednesday, August 26th, they'll have Reverend Keith P. Stewman of the Evening Star Baptist Church in Harvey. And on Thursday, they'll have Reverend Albert C. Mickle of the Macedonia Baptist Church, Marrero. It seems like a West Bank thing. And all taking
Just
place.
say stuff.
Well, let me see. Gretna, Harvey, Marrero.
It's probably on the West Bank, isn't it?
And Little Zion is in Avondale. So, yeah, Little Zion Baptist Church at 433 Avondale Garden Road. That's in Avondale. Again, that's a revival. So, yeah.
It is a West Bank thing?
Yeah, it's a West Bank thing. You know, they
yeah.
say West Bank, Blessed Bank, you know.
Well, you do know the citywide revival is coming up. So
And you know
we're
what? That's true, too.
So that's on the East Bank.
That's on the East Bank.
So there are enough banks we can share.
Yeah.
From bank to bank.
Yeah. Now, speaking of banks, we're talking about money. You're talking about credit. I'm interested in knowing how your credit could stop you from fulfilling your position, fulfilling your career.
Well, there are certain companies who require a credit background before hiring you.
Now, let me before you give that information, is that legal? Is that a good thing to do?
Good question.
You know what's really funny? We don't know what's legal and not legal anymore.
But I mean, I guess
people have just made their own laws and their own rules, so we really don't know what's legal and not legal anymore. Was it legal to be a slave?
No, but I mean, but look.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm saying,
I'm just having to put it there.
But you're a business person, so
Yes.
from the position of a business person, you want the best employee that you can get.
Right.
Or like DK said, that money can buy.
Yeah.
And so that's what I just said. The best. So in most cases, that because you're very astute in the practicing of money. You wrote a book on this falling dollar.
It's resource.
Yeah. And so the ask that question is because from that perspective, in your business, would you want somebody that's going to hurt your business? So that's why he asked that. I asked that question about is it legal because
well, if you're handling money, they have the right to ask for a.
I mean, it's a history.
Background check.
Yeah, it's a history of saying, oh, you did this, and I'm gonna put you back.
Well, I mean, there are guidelines. You know, people can only go so far as to where they can, dig into people's backgrounds and all. But it's just one of the areas that's hindering. It's not in reference so much to the employment side, but when it comes down to a person trying to purchase equipment, they may be a recording artist with, and whether or not they can get the funding they need in order to get a project completed. Banks, they look at this if you're a business owner, and they determine how much money they're going to loan you.
But I'm saying,
so credit is a big part of this.
But that it is a good thing, though,
because
we are investments.
Yes, we are.
Our lives are investment.
Yes.
God has invested in us.
Yes, sir.
And so that investment needs to spread all over. Just with that media thing, we're invested because people want to know whether we say what we say is the thing that we do. I was fortunate to go and view some things about elections information. And are you going to be the candidate that says what people want you to want to hear, or are you going to be the candidate that has conviction about what you believe?
Well, that's what it all boils down to, is getting the facts and finding out how the media can work for you effectively. The media can be your best friend. Media can be your best enemy. Your worst enemy too. Yeah. Be your best enemy and your worst enemy.
It depends on
how you know how to work with the media. So if you're, a recording artist, they're looking at getting on somebody's radio or getting some exposure. So we talk about in this seminar, guaranteed air, and I should say it like this, risky airplay versus guaranteed exposure. You have one side of the picture, you have the other side of the picture. So we have someone that's operating in that capacity. I've sat in that seat to make decisions as to, yes, they will be on, no, they will not be on. So we have, as we said, his supervisor who sits in that seat at this present time to make that determination. That's a burden she bears as to whether or not this one will get on or this one won't get on. What rotation is, what is, what percentage of rotation and tracking. All of these different little things they will be able to ask about. And in doing so, they should check with their IRS or their tax preparer to also make sure that they are getting a credit for attending this seminar. When they get their receipt from registering for the seminar, they should make certain that they get have that saved for their taxes. Tax season roll around.
It's tax deductible, is what you're saying. Because,
yes, it is.
Because what happens is you're getting information and everything like that. Yeah,
advancing yourself.
Yeah.
Now that brings up on another question here. If anybody wants to attend this seminar, I know it's private, can you leave a contact number or email, something that people can know how to contact?
Certainly. You can. They can go to Eventbrite.
Okay.
Eventbrite.com. And Eventbrite is where the registrations are being handled. It's Eventbrite.com under Me and the Media. If they just look for Me and the Media and with Darnetta, and I put my name there because people readily identify, with my name there. So it's Me and the Media with myself along with the individuals that I've shared. Also, they can call me at 504-428-5019.
Say it again.
504-428-5019. And the reason why I have that in place like that is because some individuals may not be able to take care of their registration today. I recommend they take care of it today because seating is extremely limited, because this is a really powerful seminar and the seating is limited. But they can call and RSVP their seats, and just in case they have to actually handle their registration at the table, various reasons. It's okay.
Well, I mean, when you get information like this, it probably can determine whether that person is going to be played on the radio or seen on TV. But it's a start towards their career. I watch America's Got Talent, and the exposure is what some of the people need. They may not win the show, but they need that exposure to show that talent. And some strange stuff that comes on American Got Talent, and strange stuff. But it's so interesting. The last person that won last year was a magician
without sleeves.
Without sleeves.
I mean,
this dude is awesome.
I saw that.
I'm saying, when I say awesome, I'm saying this guy. You don't know how he does it, but he make things appear and disappear.
We're going to do something where we make something appear. We're actually going to be doing a surprise honoree of a media professional.
Oh.
But we can't reveal the name because it has to be revealed in the seminar.
Okay.
But it's going to be one of the exciting moments in the seminar because we have so many individuals in our city that we know in the media. And recognition is like here and there, for what they're really out there doing. So we definitely have some surprise honorary time.
Okay. So
we're going to do that little magic trick.
I like that.
His favorite question, is there going to be food?
Oh, did I?
Well, let me explain.
I plan on attending, so yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is there going to be food?
Now, I'm just letting you know, this is not a brunch.
Right.
It's not a dinner seminar. This is a learning seminar. However, in the Hilton. It's a beautiful place. You can go and eat dinner. You can go and get beverages, and the Hilton has everything right there. But we're not having that in our seminar.
In that seminar.
We're there to handle business.
Gotcha.
It sounds like a wealth of information that
Yes,
people can use. Because look, not that we're starving artists, but it's information that can help you. Especially in this city, there are a lot of talented people.
Oh yes.
And so,
yes.
but they don't know step one to how to channel that talent to a successful means of media.
And not just in our city. I mean, surrounding cities. Because we're New Orleans market, which consists of 12 to 14 parishes. New Orleans market even consists of counties of Mississippi. So we want to make certain that they're getting that wealth of information. Also, with each registration, they're going to receive a copy of my book, This Falling Dollar, That Mental Secret of Life. Will that little dollar help you or kill you?
Yeah.
And they'll also get a one-on-one scheduled consultation with myself.
Okay.
So that comes with their registration.
Look out now. Got me excited.
You excited?
Oh, yeah.
So
It don't take much to excite me either, but yeah.
My next question is on the line of probably asking futuristic. This is the first annual. Are you looking to do another seminar next year?
I'm actually going to make this an annual event, me and the media. And I'm not being facetious, selfish, or anything of the kind. It was the way I was shown to do it, to bring that to them, and to each year bring the personnel, individuals who can really help people get to those next levels, that they not be hindered. I've never been a person to try to hold anyone back, and I want to be able to help bridge the gap between those that are seeking the help and those who are available to help them.
You know, it's almost time for us to close the show. Again, you have always been not only an inspiration, but also you've been a help to us.
Knowledge is power.
Reverend Smith as well as myself, and the information that you give, and just being yourself helps us a whole lot. And so we encourage you not only to come back to tell us about the seminar. I'll be at the seminar. I want to know more and more about media and the expansion of how grassroots people can put things together. Again, we say to you, go to a church of your choice and worship the Lord. We invite you to come on out to True Love Missionary Baptist Church, 2710 Phillips Street. Worship time is at 8 a.m. in the morning. You still have time to come on out and be part of the worship experience. Again, we just thank God that God is blessing this lovely woman and this preacher. We ask that you keep praying for us, that God will keep on using us to get the information out. Again, we say to you, commit yourself to a commemoration of Katrina, and do something that is special to remember those that have gone on after Katrina. Again, God bless you and God keep you is our prayer.